So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Marian. So I'm here to tell you guys that you need to know the times that we are living in. You need to know the times that we are living in. The times that we are living in, for the people that watch news, on Sunday, you did see the highest rate of unemployment that our country is portraying. So meaning it will reach some point or some year that we will lack unemployment. We will lack the opportunities to be employed. We will lack the opportunities to be employed only because nowadays the companies want to know what can you do to change the company. What can you do to change the company? And then nowadays the companies are looking for more than the papers, they want the skills. More than the papers, they want the skills. It is not like those times that our parents, millennials and all, they used to check the papers first. Nowadays they check what can you do for the company, and what is that skill that you've got. So for the people like me who are students, please, as you are studying, look for a skill. Develop a skill. As students, we have got a lot of free time. Instead of going to somewhere to gossip, why don't you go take your laptop if you have a laptop? And Google probably social media management, probably internet marketing, how to market, how to create content, how to use AI, and the use of AI and how it will be effective, or how to use Microsoft Excel, how to create a website. Just look for something besides what you are studying. So that for my generation, Gen Z, so that we don't become the generation that we don't get used to be called that we are the microwave generation. But then we are the generation that has got the internet. We are the generation that has got the internet. We are the generation that we have got all the social media apps. We have got the Facebook, we have got the TikTok, we have got the WhatsApp, we have got the YouTube, we have got everything. Basically, Gen Z, we have got everything. Millennials have come to see them. Millennials have come to see them, because some apps like WhatsApp were discovered in 2010. Facebook 2009, Google to something 2000 and something, Google 2000 and something, Twitter same case, TikTok same case, YouTube same case. So meaning that Gen Z, we are seeing them right now. We are seeing them. We have been there when they were discovered. Because some of us, as the Gen Z, some of us were young. Some of us were young. And I'm pretty sure that the millennials, some of them were in their 20s. Some of them were in their 20s when the WhatsApp, when the Facebook, when the Twitter, when the what was there. So meaning that Gen Z, we are now there. We are not there. So basically, we need to develop something. You need to develop a skill besides what you are studying currently. You develop a skill besides what you are studying currently, so that at least when you're applying and you're taking your CVs, when you're applying for the jobs and you're taking your CVs, at least you will have something to show. You'll have something to show. You'll have something to show. So for the Gen Z, that is my generation, please study something, do something besides what you're studying currently. Do something besides what you're studying currently. Because the rate that I saw, that the unemployment rate will be, the papers might not give you the work. Gen Z, take it from my mouth that the papers might not give you the work, but rather they are going to ask, what are you going to do to change our company? The skill. They will want the skill. And then we as the Gen Z, please let us not and say that I want this work. No, don't let us not pick the work. Let us not pick the work. Because that's why I'm telling you as the Gen Z, please, as you are studying, as you are doing what you're doing currently, do another thing. Teach yourself something so that you can, because let me tell you that there are some people that what they studied, that is not, there are some people that what they studied, that is not what they are doing currently. What they studied, there are some millennials that what they studied, it is not what they are doing currently. Currently they are doing another work. So, and there's some people that graduated 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and last year. There's some people that what they studied, it is not what they are doing currently. So this is what I'm telling you guys. Because we as the students now, let us do something else. Besides what we study, we do something else, so that when we reach now, when we are dropping our CVs, when we are dropping our CVs, we don't get to discriminate what we want to do. You don't get to say that your dream was to be a journalist, or you don't get to say that I wanted to be a salesperson, and yet that time probably the CEO of that company is telling you you have to do another, you do another work, so that now you can be promoted to whatever you wanted. So for the Gen Z and for the people that are currently students right now, do something. As you are doing what you're doing currently, do another thing so that it can compensate. Do another thing so that it can compensate. To the people that are in the job market, also you do something extra, teach yourself something extra, so that you keep on developing yourself. Because it is never late. It is never late. It is never late to get to your dream. It is never late to get to your dream job. It is never late to get to your dream job. It is never late to get to your dream job. It is never late. It is never late to get to your dream job. All you need to do is you focus what you are doing currently. As for the people that are employed, what you're doing currently, you can do another extra so that you can teach yourself something. Then you keep praying to God that that you get promoted. You get promoted to another work. And then to the people that are employed, you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful. Don't complain. You need to be grateful. To the people that are employed, you need to be grateful. Don't complain. Because there is someone that is looking for that job, but they have not gotten it. There is someone that is looking for that job, but the person does not have the accessibility to it. So to that person that is employed, you need to be very grateful. You need to keep on telling God, thank you for the grace of being employed. 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 And once you keep on being grateful, He promotes you to higher. He promotes you to higher. He promotes you to higher, and you continue like that and that and that. And to the person that is in school, like me, we also need to be very grateful, because the number of students that are lacking fees is also at a high rate. The number of students that are lacking fees is also at a high rate. So we also need to be very grateful that we are studying. That we are studying. So We need to be very grateful for each and everything that we get. Let's not take anything for granted. Let us not take our health for granted. Let us not take the opportunity to wake up every day. It has taken God's grace for Him to wake you up every day. So you need to be also grateful. If you live alone, if you live alone, you also need to be very grateful that you live alone and you can be able to pay your own bills. If you live alone, you also need to be also very grateful that you can be able to pay your bills, because there's a person that lives alone, but they cannot be able to pay their own bills. So you might find them living hapo kwa daraja, analala hapo kwa daraja. Or you might find a person living at the pit, and you are living at your own place, even if it is rental. You're living at your own place, even if it is rental, and you can be able to pay your own bills. And you can be able to pay your own bills. So don't complain. Don't complain. Don't complain. No matter how the salary is, don't complain. Because there's a person that is asking to at least get even that chance. At least to even get that chance to work. And so that he or she can be able to pay their own bills. He or she can be able to send some amount to the parent or to the parents. To the parent or to the parents. To also be able to save. To also be able to save. But they cannot get that opportunity. But since you have got it, you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful. Since you have gotten it, you need to be grateful. To the people like me who still live with their parents, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Because to start all over again is not an easy task. To start all over again is not an easy task. And you require a mind that is very sharp, so that you can be able to look for your own place. You can be able to start the life and you can come up. So take your time. Don't be in a rush. To the people that still live with their parents, take your time. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Take your time and don't be in a rush. Take your time and don't be in a rush. And so, thank you for listening to me. Watch, like, comment, and subscribe.